Angelina. Good evening. My name is Angelina Cruz, and I'm a teacher. I taught 5th grade at Dr. Jones Elementary for the first 10 years of my career. This would have been my 11th, except about 2 weeks before the start of this school year, I suffered a traumatic brain injury. I've been on long-term disability ever since and working very hard to get back to what I love doing the most, teaching. And almost 3 weeks ago, my neuro rehab doctor gave me clearance to come back to school at the start of the next school year. So in August, I'll be teaching 6th grade at Mitchell Middle School. Shortly after I accepted this position, I learned the board might strip Section 13 from the employee handbook. This is alarming. Collaboration has been a longstanding practice in this district, and it has worked, most recently evidenced by the increase in graduation rates and the passage of the last referendum. In fact, high school students were even out canvassing on Election Day, encouraging voters to support their schools. Their voices matter, and our voices as teachers matter. I've written board members asking for the rationale behind striking Section 13, and the only answer I have to my question is what I've gleaned from the newspaper. Concerns over the legality of the process in place have been raised. However, on Friday, I read the statement, quote, "I'm not saying don't have union representation at the table and discussion or input and involvement. What I'm saying is we can't limit it to that." So what is it? Is it that you think it's illegal? Because it's not. In fact, there are a great number of other districts throughout the state that engage in the collaborative meet and confer process. Is it that you're unclear about who the union represents? Because I can clarify that for you. I am the union, and the majority of educators in this district are the union. Is it that you want more community stakeholders to be involved in the process? Because I think if you bothered to speak with educators, you would find that this is precisely what we would like as well. Teachers are the ones that greet these children every day. We are the ones that know their hopes and fears. We are the ones with whom they celebrate achievements and whose shoulders they cry on when they are in pain. We know their sisters and brothers and aunties and uncles and moms and dads. We are the ones they refer to as mom or grandma. Many of the educators in this district have taught generations of families. We know our kids, we know our schools, we know this district, we know this community. If you wish to act in the best interests of our children, you need us. Our district currently has a reasonable and respectful employee handbook that was created through collaboration and consensus. It's the very reason that we've experienced success despite unprecedented budget cuts and the onslaught of voucher schools. It's the reason that we have not suffered turnover at the rates of other districts. Teacher stability and experience are important factors in student learning. Making the wrong decision on this matter threatens all of this. We must instead focus together on real problems. I'm almost done. Real problems like poverty and the inundation of racist and abusive high-stakes standardized testing. We must think bigger and want more for our children and for our community, and that's why I'm here to ask you to honor Section 13 of the Employee Handbook and work with the educators of this district. We can be successful if we do it together.
Thank you.
Thank you.